Hello guys, and welcome back to another walkthrough video on Darksiders Warmastered Edition. This is walkthrough 23 and this will be your last video in the series. In this video we will kill Abaddon, the Destroyer. That's all we got left guys, and then we got credits. So, this is JustHitSquare. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed coming with me on this journey, and we have everything there is to get in the game. Before we start, the only things that we have not got is all of the trophies, and we don't have 3 of the wicked caves, which I showed all locations in one of the videos or in certain videos. So the 3 locations are actually the ones that we killed one because we had to, or beat one, but the other 3 we did not go in and beat. All you get, as far as I can remember, is souls out of that. We didn't need them because I've already done everything behind the curtains for you. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you a few things before we go in, and then once the credits are rolling, I'll show you, or I'll talk about my adventures through this. Alright guys, so first and foremost, we're going to show you this. Total game time, 21 hours, 6 minutes, 55 seconds. Time in combat, 5 hours, 10 minutes, 23 seconds. Total kills, 7,800. Number of deaths, 8. And when you see number of deaths, you did see me die some from just careless stuff. If I had to say how many times I died from enemies, bosses, probably around 2 or 3. And grant you, I haven't played this game in ever since it came out the first time. Distance traveled, 300.92 miles. Total souls collected, that's a ton right there. Look, 177,062. Highest combo, 75. Demon blood spilled, that's 161.45.29 gallons. That is freaking ridiculous. Now, yeah, I may die in here going against the Destroyer. That would count towards it, plus the time, but that's a fair amount of time. Now, this time was took into account. Okay, that time you're seeing up to this point has been the time that I have went through, and I've actually gotten every gear and equipment. I've gotten all level 4 wrath abilities completely maxed. All them wrath abilities is level 4. They're completely maxed. I have all the passive abilities. I have the well, the Chaos Eater was completely leveled up, but now, you know, this is the Armageddon Blade. It replaced it. It's stronger, and they do not have a enhancement on it. It don't really need it. It's just powerful as hell. And then the Scythe is fully leveled up, and the Tremor Gauntlets is fully leveled up. I have all enhancements plus all, you know, legendary enhancements, and I have everything bought, all the combos to the max level, everything, any kind of move for any weapon is completely bought, and I have all of the artifacts, and that took 21 hours, a little bit over 21 hours to do every bit of that. That's the grinding that, you know, it takes in order to get these things done, which some people could probably do it less than I did, but I've wanted to take my time with the game. So, other than that, guys, are you ready to kill that bastard? And are you ready for Darksiders Warmastered Edition to be done? Because after 21 hours, I'm ready to go kill. Let's do it. Now, before we walk in, I'm going to talk just for another minute. When you go in, you're going to be, after the cutscene and everything, you're going to be fighting him. He's a dragon type thing. You're going to see that anyways. I mean, if you're watching the video, there's no spoilers because you're about to see it. So you're going to have to ride around on Ruin and smack at him, knock him down, go hit him, you know, like that. Once you get enough of that done, you'll see his moves that he's going to be doing. And when he goes up into the air and he comes back down, you can hear him kind of crying or screaming or some shit when he gets close to you. So you just need to keep pressing R1 to keep going kind of quick to get away from him, or he'll hurt you. Now, once he's out of that form, he'll become Abaddon again. And once he becomes Abaddon, then you've just got to kick his ass. and there'll be not little sequences where you have to keep pressing the button because your swords are together and you've got to be able to hit him with yours and so on and so forth. After enough of those, eventually he will go into air and start throwing shit at you, but eventually after enough of those you will get the end of it. And you cannot use chaos form in here because he'll knock you out of it. I'm not necessarily knowing when we fight him in human form if we can't use wrath abilities, but I will be testing that out because mine's level 4 on everything. So if we can, then I'm going to use that to be able to hurt him with it. And because I know Chaos Eater is the only thing that, or not Chaos Eater, but Armageddon Blade is the only thing that's supposed to be hurting him. But it's been a while, so alright, let's do this.
It's Abaddon. Uriel has led the Hellguard against him. It is as you foretold. The Hellguard will fall.
Angel of Death, serve me one last time.
She mistook me for someone else. She loved him, and I believe that he loved her long ago, before all this. Foolishly, he chose duty above all, and died for it. Will you do the same? Heaven hunts you. Hell hates you. All of creation cares not whether you live or die. Join me, war. Like a great sword, I will raise you up, and our enemies will shatter against us. The spoils of 1,000 victories will be yours. Or serve the justice of a corrupt council, and a creator abandons his most faithful. I offer you this choice, Horseman. Would you serve in heaven, or rule in hell?
I choose what once a coward did not.
One form is down. Now, we finish this.
Useless! Only one blade can harm me.
Okay.
You have forced my hand.
Damn. Alright. I couldn't see. Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh! Oh, he got me with every damn one of them, man. Alright, he's gonna be doing this shit. You hear me beating the shit out of them buttons? Ah! Shit. He's whooping my ass. Here we go, guys.
You have taught me something, Abaddon. Sometimes duty must be cast aside to do what must be done. It is not for duty that I kill you now.
Reap what you have sown, betrayer.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Council.
They knew you'd never play executioner because of your precious honor. They let you take the fall. They knew you'd butcher everyone involved to clear your name. And you did.
No!
Patience, whore. I've got some for you, too. I'll take that. If it were to get broken, you might get ideas. Like not going back in your little cage. It's tragic, really. You had freedom in the palm of your hand, and you lost it. What's so damn funny? Even you wouldn't laugh at your own funeral.
I'm laughing at yours.
Next sacramentum. The death oath is complete.
God, bitch! What did you do? No! I'm going to pull your guts out through your halo! Keep getting up. I'll just kill you again. I was just following orders, like you. What are you going to do? Fight the council? Fight everyone? You'll never get away. You hear me? Never! Don't forget who holds the leash.
I haven't forgotten.
You knew. You knew what would happen here, what I would do. That's why you spared me.
No.
Then why?
Because I would not have the last of heaven's honor die with its champion.
All debts are repaid. The duty I uphold, it may call me to raise my sword against you. And if that day comes, I won't hesitate. You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
That's death, strife, and fury. So, you have seen everything this game has to offer. Conquered it all with me. Of all the things that I have now. So you ask yourself, is that it? At 21 hours, a little over 21 hours, so many gallons of demon blood and angel blood spilt, you ask yourself, is that it? Wasn't that enough? For the first game in the entry, this was fantastic. So, you keep asking yourself, is that it? No. And I'm going to tell you why it's not it. Darksiders 2 is out, of course, as well, as many people in this world knows that. Now there's a remastered of it also, and I bought it alongside this one when I did buy this game. If there is enough comments of wanting that, then I will make that also. I will make a walkthrough of that, which will be longer than this by far. Probably looking at 40 to 50 hours to do everything and get it all done. Now, it'd be the same thing. I won't be getting all the trophies, and a few things I'll come across when I'm doing it. But there's also DLC with it that I have that I can show off some of it. So, now that would be a more centric kind of game. It's different than this. The thing about it is that we won't really talk about Darksiders 2 as much. If you really want me to do the walkthrough on it, then all you have to do is tell me in the comments. If I can get at least 15 to 20 comments saying that they want me to do a Darksiders 2 walkthrough, like I did this one, then I will. And there you go. Darksiders 3 is also released in 2000. It's going to be released in 2018. It is Fury. And it's a lady. She's got a whip. That's all we really know right now. But Darksiders 2 is Death, War's brother. I'm not going to say anything about the story on it or anything. I've been through it also back in the day. But here's the thing, guys. Why do you need to buy this game? You may have watched me go through every bit of it. But why do you need to buy it? Because you need to experience it for yourself. And also Darksiders 2, and when Darksiders 3 comes out, the thing about it is the art of these games and the story of these games is just fantastic. They just draw you in, and the voice acting I mean, the Joker was even, the guy that voices the Joker was even in this game. They put a lot of money into this one, and they put even more money into the second one. Now, the third one's probably not going to have as much money into it, but you know, technology gets cheaper and cheaper. Like a computer could be made tomorrow and be obsolete. Like it could be shit in like a month. So the longer things go, the cheaper they get in that way. But anyways, guys, my thoughts on the game. I'd love it. I love what they've done with it. I love where they're going with it, and their story is really good. So other than that, this has been walkthrough 23 of Darksiders Warmastered Edition, and I'm glad that you guys came with me on this journey, 21 hours plus. This is actually walkthrough 23, the end of Darksiders Warmastered Edition, played on a PlayStation 4. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. It helps out tons. And this has been my very first walkthrough of any game since I've been doing YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. This video, last and not least, this video would not be made possible without all of the walkthroughs, the books, and everything that I have looked at and watched and listened to make this walkthrough like it is. Hopefully this walkthrough has helped you more than most, but if not, then hopefully you enjoyed the combat and the gameplay. But 21 hours, a little bit over 21 hours, we've done everything you can do in this game. Like I said, the last things was 3 Wicked K locations to kill him, and we also didn't get all the trophies. But other than that, guys, that's been it. So thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. This is JustHitSquare signing off from Darksiders. I will see you next time.